up guys, welcome back to the Bimmer Hub channel. My name is Connor. This is going to be my first time making a video for the channel. Today we're going to be doing the M Performance Big Brake Kit with BBK on this 740i. Alright, so we're going to be swapping out these 348mm front rotors to these 396mm front rotors, as well as the rears, with all new front calipers, rear calipers, brackets, hardware, pads, the whole 9 yards. These dust guards right here that go behind the rotor. We're going to start on the front side. We're going to take off the caliper, throw on the new caliper, rotor, dust guard, and then we're going to get everything bled out and ready to go. Keep in mind these rotors are directional, so if you look right here on the top hat, you're going to see an L for left and an arrow. So this is going to go on the driver's side, on the left side, and it's going to be rotating forward. Yo, can you stop making so much noise? This guy's always making so much noise. Ah! Alright, so these bolts right here that hold the caliper onto the knuckle, we're going to torque these down to 130 Newton meters.
Get your thing on.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
I feel like I have one. I definitely
Got you some brake cleaner.
This is Kurt. He's giving me some brake cleaner.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in the building. Gotta hook up the mechanics to the brake cleaner because they love this shit. Like crack.
Alright, now we're going to move on to the back. I already went ahead and took the brake hose out of this bracket right here and then unplugged the electric parking brake. So we're going to come around back here and the same thing as the front, the E16s that hold the bracket onto the knuckle. Take an empanada break.
Look, this is my brother. It's the real fucking one right here. Come on, baby. Mill worker. Fix the dyno. Very important. Yo, you got 8 empanadas for like 12 people.
Bro, I didn't know that there was this many people. There's like 10 other guys since I came here, bro. You need a bigger shop, bro.
Quick empanada breaks. Make sure everything is clean. You know, if you're putting the brake paste on the slides and you get a little bit on the caliper, or you get a little bit of brake fluid on the caliper, always wipe it off, especially for the amount of money these things cost. You want to make sure everything is nice and clean and looks presentable for the customer. They're paying us to do it. We want to make it look nice, make it look good. We're going to steal John's tool. running on brand new calipers, and we want to make sure all of the air is coming out of the system. We're going to fill this bottle up about halfway with brake fluid, and then move to the driver rear, fill it up the rest of the halfway, dump it out, and then do the same thing for the fronts. For the front calipers though, if you come over here, we have 2 bleeder screws. So we got one on the outside and we got one on the inside. So after we do the 2 in the rear, we're gonna move up to the front. We're gonna do this one, crack it loose, bleed it out, and then we're gonna do the inner bleeder screw, and then same thing on the driver's side, do the outer and then do the inner. Alright, now that the brakes are done, everything is bled, all good to go, all the air is taken out of the system. What we're going to do is we're going to go into vehicle management, we're going to go into service functions and do the DSC adjustment. Right here. Continue service function. And basically it's just going to bleed any little bit of air bubbles that are still inside the DSC unit. We'll let the service function run by itself. And then after that, we're going to initialize the electronic parking brake because we did replace all the calipers, including the parking brake. So we got to do the initialization for the electronic brake, and then we'll go on a road test, and it'll be good to go. We can get this thing back to the customer. So brakes are done, DSC unit is adjusted, parking brake is taught in through the service function. Now we're just going on a test drive to bed in the brake pads. So we're gonna get up to about like 30, 40 miles an hour and then just lay into the brakes a little bit. When you're bedding in brake pads or brand new pads, especially with brand new rotors, if you get to a red light, don't keep your foot on the brake, because with brand new pads, brand new rotors, you could pad stamp them. So just try to stay away from red lights, try to stay away from the stop sign. But very simple. Basically, you're gonna get up to about 30, 40 something miles an hour, and then just lay into the brakes a little bit, come to a rolling stop. Just keep doing that over and over again until the pedal starts to feel good. Pedal isn't spongy, which is a good thing. That means the brakes were bled properly. There is no air in the system, and everything is working as it should. And overall, the car feels great. The brakes feel great. We're just gonna go around the block right here, and then we'll bring it back to the customer. All right, guys, that about wraps it up. We just did this M Performance big brake kit on this 7 Series. This customer is gonna be very happy with it. We just went on a test drive. Car feels great. Brakes feel great. I hope you'll enjoy watching the video. I tried to be as informative as I possibly could, and I'll see you at the next one.